Hey guys, it's Rachel. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to, I decided that it would be fun to sit down and film a Taylor Record Store Day vinyl collection for you guys. So I have been collecting Taylor Record Store Day vinyl since 2018, and that happened because of a very happy accident. I had no idea what day Record Store Day was on in 2018. I was into vinyl, but not like a collector, if that makes sense. I wasn't like, okay, like this, and this, like these are the vinyl I want. Like now I have a list of vinyl I want. But at the time I was just like, oh, another Taylor album. All I knew was there was a special Taylor album when I walked in there that day. So my mom and I always hang out on Saturdays. We kind of just wander around and shop, or like, you know, take a little drive, like do something fun on Saturdays. So we stumbled across my local record store and we saw that they were outrageously busy. We're like, what in the world? Like, what's the deal here? Are they having some special event? So we're like, we have nothing else to do. Let's walk in. We walked in and they were having Record Store Day, and there were so many people in there. It was crammed. And of course, my first question was, did you have any Taylor Swift vinyl? And he led us straight there, and they had debut in 1989 Record Store Day. Remember, I was going back and forth with myself. I'm like, okay, I already have these albums, but like, wouldn't it be special to have them as a Record Store Day vinyl? Not knowing the value at the time, not knowing how it would progress over time. So I was like, you know what? I'll get both, because my splurge has always been Taylor. Okay, my splurge has always been Taylor, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and grab both. I grabbed both of them for $60. That's crazy to say. Crazy to say, because the resale is off the charts. So this is not to brag. I always say this in my collection videos. I just like showing my collection, and people love to see records. So I thought this would be a fun way to kind of show you guys my special Taylor Record Store Day vinyl. So here we go. The first one is Taylor Swift. Now this one I did open, and that is because I did not have Taylor's debut album on vinyl. So I was like, oh, this is perfect. Like, I don't have this one on vinyl. It is insanely gorgeous, and you can tell that it is a Record Store Day because of the number on the back. It says 98 out of 3,750. And the disc is insanely pretty. Let me show you. Oh my god. Look how gorgeous. That's insanely pretty. So I have spun it a couple times, but she is in perfect condition. Trust me, I take very good care of my vinyl, and a lot of people have given me like recommendations on like how to better take care of them, and I'm definitely ready and to like invest in that, because I truly treasure my vinyl so much. I'm just putting this in very carefully, but I had to show you the disc on that one because it is absolutely stunning. Okay, so then I grabbed 1989, and I already had 1989 on vinyl, and this was the one I was kind of like fighting myself on, because I'm like, Rachel, you already have this on vinyl. Why do you need another one? Taylor Swift is why. Man, my brain was so big. So this is the exclusive clear and pink vinyl Record Store Day, and it was $29.98. It is unopened. I have never opened this. It is absolutely gorgeous from the pictures. I kept this one in mint condition, and this, again, you can tell because it is, I believe, 257 out of 3,750. She is insanely gorgeous. So jump to the next Record Store Day that I participated in. I put that in very strong quotes because I did not camp out for Record Store Day this year that I'm about to mention, but I did call my local record stores to see if they had any left of this one so my local record store does like groups, which is like the best system that they could literally do for Record Store Day. They like let a group of 12 to 15 people in at a time. Actually, I think it's more like 15 to 20, but they go from like, you know, who got there first, and like they do it in different groups, so it goes easier. And then once everybody who camped out gets their first pick and everything like that, they open it to everyone to free shop. So by the time that it was free shop, I was calling. I was like, hey, do you guys have any more of this? And it is the 7-inch vinyl of Gasoline with Haim. And it is the Record Store Day Gasoline featuring Taylor. It's opaque blue vinyl. Chris, my friend Chris, got this for me. He was so nice. He was like, hey, I was able to grab 2. And he was so sweet enough to send this to me. So he is truly the reason that I have this one in my collection, and I treasure it so much. And so on side A, it has Gasoline from Women in Music Part 3, and then Gasoline on side B is featuring Taylor. So it looks like this. I have not opened it, and it has the cutest little details. You can see like now serving number 13. Like it's so cute. I think it's adorable, and that was from 2021. The next one, this was my first time camping out. I was sat on that concrete shivering. I made some new friends. I met one of my Taylor friends literally that night, which is insane. She was actually wearing one of my friend Alex's designs on her shirt, and I was like, wait, where'd you get that shirt? And she told me, I'm like, that's literally my friend Alex's company. And it was so surreal, and we just got to talking, and she is so sweet. She lived in my area for a while, and then she moved away, but we reunited at Era's Nashville, and it was so special. We spent Midnight's release day together, and it was just so sweet that I was able to like make that connection that night. But I camped out a long time, and everybody was there for the lakes, and so I bought this for $16.99. This is the 7-inch, so the first side has the album version, and then the original version is on side B, and I have never opened this, admittedly. She is in mint condition. She has a Record Store Day sticker, and this is what the back looks like. So that was 2022. And then in 2023, Taylor decided that she was going to do Record Store Day again. Oh, and I wanted to mention in 2022 also, Taylor was the first Record Store Day ambassador. So it was very, very fun because they were handing out these little pins. I'll insert a picture of me with mine right here. But it was really fun because it was Taylor's like first time being the ambassador, first ambassador ever. And so everybody was like celebrating that as well. So that was very fun. So we get to 2023 and Rachel camped out once again. Yeah, the thing is, I will do anything for Taylor, and this just proves it over and over again. Like, there are no limits when it comes to Taylor for me. So since I camped out, I was able to get my hands on the Long Pond Studio Sessions, and I have never opened this, and I really should, because I listen to the Long Pond Studio Sessions. Really, this time of year is when I flourish and when I like listen to it most, because it is so gorgeous and it's so like, it just gives me fall vibes. Okay, so like I need to open this. I really do need to open this and like enjoy it. But Record Store Day vinyl are just so hard to get sometimes that it's like, but this is precious. I feel like I should not touch it, you know, but I should enjoy it. But this is what it looks like on the back, and it has Long Pond, and yeah, so that was 2023, and I am crossing my fingers. Taylor didn't do anything for 2024, but I am crossing my fingers that Taylor does the anthology on vinyl for 2025 Record Store Day. Because let me tell you, look me in the eyes and tell me, don't doubt me that I will not be on that sidewalk. I will be camped. I need the anthology on vinyl so bad. And I would do it. I just love doing fun things for Taylor. Like, it's so much fun. She's always creating the best memories for me, so yeah. Anyways, you guys, I love you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I appreciate you guys watching and always being so interested in my collection, because trust me, I adore seeing what people collect, and I love seeing like what like different stories and like different little passions and things like that. So yeah, and I've been a Taylor collector for like 14 years now, which I'm starting to feel ancient, but it's so much fun to like go back in time and say, oh, this is when that happened, or this is when that happened. Like it's so surreal, like all the memories and all the invisible strings that Taylor like incorporates in my life, like even years later. It's like, yeah, my mom and I went into the record store and got these vinyl, and now it's coming full circle in like 2024, getting to like show you guys and like having like a new meaning of like special connections to these albums. So yeah, anyways, I love you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this video entertained you in some way, and I sincerely hope I see you. Yes, see you in the next one. Bye guys.